You're basically like the equivalent of like medieval movies where they'd be like, it's this much money, and they would just be like, and throw like a bag of money.
Yeah.
And people were like, that sounded right.
That sounded good.
Right? It could have just been like a bunch of rocks.
There's no way that actually happened in real life. There's like, yep, that's fine.
Yeah, it's like, no worries.
How about this bag of gold?
Well, it's also like if you're the person doing it, I'm like, well, now I got to get a new leather pouch. Like,
it seems like a waste.
What am I doing?
What's up, everybody? My name is Nick.
I'm Mike.
We are the Brothers Murph. Today at the Game House, we are returning to Dreadful Meadows, but we're also going to
the Candy Cove.
Candy Cove, indeed.
Absolutely. We have some new characters coming to join Dreadful Meadows. This is the second expansion for this game from Arcus Games, who are sponsoring this playthrough.
Thank you so much, Arcus Games.
We very much appreciate that. So Candy Cove has 4 dreadful creatures from the sea who are joining the fray. And in this game, each player has their own unique powers and stuff. And in this set, each new character, there are 4 of them, have their own kind of unique components that they use. And so in this game, we are creating candy, building harvesters, trying to build out our meadows, our patches, to produce as much points as we possibly can. So what we're going to do today is show you a 3-player game with 3 of the 4 new characters. We'll give an overview of Dreadful Meadows and how that game's going to work, and then we'll show you a brief introduction of the new characters you're going to see in the playthrough, and then we're going to hop right into our 3-player play.
In Dreadful Meadows, players are creepy, crawly, sometimes corporeal confectioners building candy meadows where they'll be harvesting their candy to fulfill concoction contracts. Each player will play as a confectioner who has a special power. On their turn, a player may do one of 4 actions. They may buy patches of candy to add to their meadow. There are 5 kinds of patches that make candy: gummy globs, phantom mallows, treacle teeth, pumpkin pops, and dreadful trees. Each patch and candy is worth the amount shown on their patch, either 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. When you buy a patch, you will choose one from the market, paying the cost on the patch plus any amount below that. And you will then add it to an adjacent patch in your meadow. You pay with the candy that you've grown in your meadow. So if I wanted this treacle teeth patch, I would need to pay 4, 3 for the patch and 1 for the extra cost below. Phantom mallow candy is worth 2 and gummy glob candy is worth 1, so I could turn in 1 phantom mallow and 2 gummy globs to pay for this patch. The next action you may take is placing one of your sugar sprites. These will go onto an empty patch in your meadow, and each adjacent candy patch next to the placed sprite will gain a candy of its type. So if I place my sprite here, I would gain 1 pumpkin pop, 1 treacle teeth, and 1 gummy glob. I wouldn't gain this pumpkin pop here because there is already a candy there, and a patch can't have 2 candy. The next thing you may do is purchase a harvester. Harvesters must be placed on a patch that is surrounded on all 4 sides, though they may not be placed on dreadful tree patches. The tree takes up all the room. The cost of the harvester is equal to the cost of the 4 adjacent patches. So to place a harvester here, you will have to pay 15 worth of candy. Harvesters are great because when you place a sprite down to harvest candy, if the placed sprite is adjacent to a harvester, you also harvest candy around that harvester. They will also generate points at the end of the game. The last action you may do is to retrieve your sprites. You may bring back as many as you want, and every sprite retrieved will gain a bonus depending on which patch they were on. If they are pulled off a gummy glob patch, you will gain 1 candy of your choice and immediately place it on a concoction card. If pulled off a phantom mallow patch, you will immediately place 2 phantom mallow candy on that patch, breaking the 1 candy per patch rule. If pulled off a treacle teeth patch, you will gain a random patch out of the bag and will place it normally. If pulled off a pumpkin pop, you will place a sugar sprite onto a different patch, harvesting normally. And finally, if pulled off a dreadful tree, you will gain the top card of the concoction deck. Let's talk about these concoctions. Anytime during your turn, you may place candy on your concoction cards from your meadow. Once they are full with the correct types of candy, you will flip it over and it will be worth either 3, 6, or 9 points at the end of the game. Note that dreadful tree candy is wild and can replace any candy on a concoction card. The game can end in 3 ways: if there are no more patches in the bag, if there's only 1 harvester left, or if all concoction cards have been taken. Then players will score. They will score points for their concoction cards, and their harvesters will score points equal to the value of the patch that they're sitting on. And every cluster of patches, that is a group of the same patches together like this, will gain 1 point per patch in that cluster for every harvester in that cluster. Note that this does not include the patch the harvester is on. So this cluster has 1 harvester in it and 5 other patches, so it will be worth 5 points. Note that dreadful meadow patches are wild and will count towards every cluster that they're adjacent to. And lastly, every 5 value of candy in your meadow scores 1 point. And at the end of scoring, the confectioner with the most points will win. With the Candy Cove expansion, 4 new coastal confectioners join the party, each with their own unique powers and components. Cora comes with a coral storage bin which allows her to clear all candy from patches at the start of their turn, placing them in the storage. This candy can be used just like regular candy for purchasing and for scoring at the end of the game. Nept comes with a special stand for their second sugar sprite. When placing this sugar sprite, you get to activate the retrieval bonus of the patch you place it on. Sia comes with a special die that is rolled at the start of each turn. They then gain the associated candy which can then be used on that turn for purchasing patches, harvesters, or working on concoction cards. Though if that candy is not used that turn, it is lost. Finally, Morrow comes with their own personal harvester that can be placed on a turn for free. Additionally, at the start of each turn, Morrow can move a harvester to any available patch when normally harvesters can never be moved. These new characters add more variety to the candy craze and can be used with any confectioners from the base game of Dreadful Meadows.
We're back in the Dreadful Meadows.
Back in the Meadows once again.
is Dreadful Meadows time.
Pretty much.
This time, as you saw in the overview, we have the new characters from Candy Cove. So we're each playing a character. So we have 3 of the 4 in play here. I've got Morrow here, which, as you saw, has their own little harvester. Jimmy has the ability to just like store redonk resources.
Yep. And I see, I can just,
like
I get a free
bonus
resource.
every
It's very
turn.
simple, but I'm like, that's going to be very useful. Like,
So you got to use it or lose it, though. So that's the only thing. I am first player. I don't know where to begin. I suppose I should buy some patches.
yeah, you got money.
Makes sense.
Because I have a lot of need for my
Gummy
gummy
globs.
globs.
Yeah, I have a bunch of
So-
treacle teeth I need, which is kind of expensive, so.
So I have 6 total money worth of candy. I've got 1 gummy glob for 1 and a dreadful treat for 5. So it's $6. Can I maximize? I think what I'm going to do, because I need so many gummy globs, is I'm going to buy these 2.
Yeah.
They each cost a base of 1. This has an additional cost of 2. So 1 and 2 is 3, and 1 more is 4. I'll simply overpay a little bit. 1 dreadful tree, which is, of course, $5. I wish I could get one more thing. I will, I guess, go like so. And I'm just going to quickly pop this off and put it onto this concoction card, so I can clear out my business. And again, this free harvester is something that I can take a turn to use. So maybe I'll start thinking about when I want to do that. So
right.
for now, I have made my action, because placing my harvester is a normal turn to do so. Just it's free, which is nice. Okay,
another
pumpkin pop. Of course, there are more gummy globs and pumpkin pops and things, so having 2 pumpkin pops at once is nice.
All right, so I have 7 candy to spend. I also have some gummy glob wants in my future.
Sure.
So I'm gonna spend. I'm gonna get this for 2.
Sure.
I'll get this for 3. I've got 4 left over, which means I don't quite have enough to buy anything else. So I guess, so this was a 2, and this one was 3, so I'll just get rid of this dreadful tree and keep my leftover Fontamala.
Fontamala.
Beautiful. All right, let me get this refilled for you, Nick. Phantomalo and Phantomalo. Okay.
So being my turn, I get to aroma resource. I would love a treacle teeth. Didn't need that.
Got yourself a malo.
So
again, you
boom,
gotta
I
use
guess
it or
I'll,
lose it.
well, let me see what I'm going to buy. I was going to say I'll pop it right here because I do have a spot for 1, but we'll see.
That's an option.
Gosh, there's 2 pumpkin pops out there. So it's going to be 4 and then 5, so it'd be 9. Ooh, I could get them. And that's just 2 pumpkin pops, which is pretty spence. Think I'm gonna do it. So this is gonna be $10. It's 2, 3, and then 5 is 10. I think I was gonna do it. If I got the money, honey, we're doing it.
Yeah, it's pretty nice to get 2 pumpkin pops in a turn.
Pumpkin pops are very expensive, very tough.
Pretty cool if you can.
I don't know how
Be a lot cooler if you did.
Yeah. Remember? Wow.
Sleeps in Seattle, y'all. Great movie. Check it out. You ever seen it? You Got Mail?
Right.
The sequel to You Got Mail? This is about some space in Seattle, aren't they?
Famously.
Famously, yeah. Okay, so I got no candy.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm here to make. I'm trying to make candy. I think I'm gonna place a sugar sprite.
Okay.
Let's produce some candy. I'm not gonna be able to put on everything, so I probably should have placed my patches a little different, but I did not. So I'm gonna go here, and that will produce onto these 2 because they are up to 4 adjacent spaces. So might as well get my most valuable candy, my dreadful tree, and I will get a gummy glurb
Glurp.
as well, and that's me.
So I should have done this on my last turn, but so my power is at the beginning of my turn, I move all my candies from my patches into my little
Your little
patches
my
of
little
Houlihan, yes,
coral
sir.
cove,
your
coral
little
storage.
basket, you know.
So that opens up some opportunities. I will put out Sprite. So I'm gonna get a 5 and a 2. So get a Mallow and a Dreadful Tree.
Beautiful.
Yeah, well, let's see what I get. Ooh, another Phantom Mallow. Okay, this one I think. Ooh, or. Now, I'm going to spend this 2. I'm going to get this little 2 because it's 2 plus 0, and I'm going to put this one right here.
That is accurate.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Do that. And that way, when I put a sugar sprout, I hopefully get one more thing.
Sure. Okay. I definitely think I want to get more patches here to fill out my situation a little bit.
Situation.
So there's a dreadful tree out here, but I can't afford it. That's a bummer.
It's tough.
Tough.
$7.
It's tough. I think I'm gonna buy. I'll diversify a little bit. I'm gonna buy a Phantom Mallow. Again, I have 6 total spending power. No, I can't do that either. Okay, I'll do the 2 Phantom Mallows.
Yeah.
So 2 and 1 is 3 and 2 is 5. So it only requires that I spend my dreadful tree. I'm gonna go here and here. And I will again pop this off onto this concoction card.
Okay.
That works.
Start of my turn. Dreadful Tree.
Boop.
Phantom Mallow.
Boop. Stacking.
Stacking and
sourcing
snacking.
on
Back in
it.
candy.
So, what do we got here? We got $9
bucks,
to spend. So I will, yeah, sure. I'm going to spend all of it.
Yeah,
I'm going to take this Dreadful Tree
Sure,
and
sure.
this Treacle Teeth.
Okay.
Although
Yeah,
I could
5
also
and
take,
4.
do I want the Mallow or do I want the Treacle Teeth?
Yeah, you can grow your mallow patch, right?
Yeah, just grow that Mallow patch. So, all my monies. All my candy cash.
You're basically like the equivalent of like medieval
Sorry, stay in there,
movies
Mallow.
where they'd be like, it's this much money, and they would just be like, and throw like a bag of money.
Yeah,
And
like-
people were like,
You're like,
that sounded right.
That sounded good.
Like, it
Right.
could have just been like a bunch
There's
of rocks
no way
in
that
there.
actually happened in real life. There's like, yep, that's fine.
Yeah, it's like, no
How
worries.
about this bag of gold?
Well, it's
Yeah.
also like if you're the person doing it, I'm like, well, now I got to get a new leather pouch. Like,
yeah,
that's,
it seems
Right.
like a waste.
what am I doing?
I mean, if
Seems
you've
like
got
a-
that much,
I
purse
guess, yeah,
money,
maybe
then
not
you can
worried
afford
about it.
another
Yeah,
purse.
right?
So,
Ooh, a treacle teeth. That is great because I need a treacle teeth. Ooh, do I just keep buying patches with the things that I'm getting?
you absolutely can.
You know, I actually am. I know I keep not having to use my sprites. I'm gonna do this because I have so much stuff that requires treacle teeth that like I really, really want another one. And so I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
Okay.
Nothing else.
Someday I'll do something other than that
not
and
this
buy
day.
patches, but not today.
Okay. Gosh, I'm just so poor again. How does this keep happening? I will go
Why
here.
does this keep happening to me?
And because this is fully surrounded, I will get candies on all 4 of those spaces. So I'll get a Phantom Mallow, Gummy Glob, and a Dreadful Tree. And that's me.
Okay. I'm going to place a Sprite. I'll get a Dreadful Tree and a Phantom Mallow.
Nice.
Beauty.
Alrighty, let's see what I get. Ooh, a gummy glob.
Gummy Glob.
I'm going to go ahead and just pop that one right there. I will now paste a sugar sprite. I'm going to go here. So I'm going to get a treacle teeth, a phantom mallow, a pumpkin pop, and then a dreadful tree. Boom.
Man, you put your pumpkin pop in.
Oh, sorry, pumpkin pop. Over here.
We saw it.
Put your pumpkin pop on the top.
Put it on a pop.
Pop the pumpkin and put it in a perp.
Was that
Yep.
Silence
not
of the
be-
Lambs?
Yes,
I'm
it was
repeating myself.
something. Yeah.
Do I buy 3 Gummy Glob patches right now?
You can get a huge patch.
I kind of want to. I kind of want to make just a huge area. Okay, let me think about the cost of this. If I bought all 3 of these, it'd be 1 and 1 is 2, plus 3, plus 4.
So $9.
Do I have 9?
You
I
do.
do have 9. I'm going to do it, man. I'm going to spend a Dreadful Tree is 5. Phantom Mallow is 9. So
Easy.
it's gonna get me all 3 of these.
Gummy glops.
I'm just gonna keep building out this giant area. I don't know what I'm gonna quite do with it, but I'm building it
I don't know
out.
what I'm doing something.
Building it out, building it up, and I'm gonna once again pop this over here to keep working on this concoction. All right. Feels satisfying.
Batch it up.
Gummy glops. Phantom.
And Phantom.
So first, retreat to my coral storage.
Get in your cage.
Yeah, and your reef. I'm gonna spend some mallow to get some mallow.
Ooh, that's crazy.
And I got $5 left over if I want to get weird with it.
You want to get
And
spicy?
I always do.
You know
So that only a 4. I just take the more expensive one just to, because you don't have any, leftover stuff. Yeah, sure. I'll spend this. Dreadful tree. I'll take this $4 mallow. And
Yeah, that's a big mallow patch right there.
it's a big amount of money
Big
going
mallow
on
patch
now.
right there.
Alrighty. Pumpkin pop. And Phantom Mallow.
All right. Let me see what
we're working through this
I say
bag.
we're moving quick here. Ooh, another gummy glob. I'm gonna put that gummy glob here. I'm gonna go ahead and bring back my Sprite because I brought them back from a Treacle Teeth patch. I will get to get a random patch. I get to place it immediately.
Dreadful Tree.
Ooh, another Treacle Teeth. I will gladly
Yeah, that
take
seems,
that.
advantageous for you.
Yes, need that.
Okay. I'm going to retrieve my sprites as well. So I'm going to retrieve one at a time. From the gummy globs, I get to get any candy and put it onto a concoction card. I think I'm going to take a pumpkin pop because I just don't have one and put it here.
Yeah.
This is also from a gummy glob space, so I can do the same. And I will take a phantom mallow and put it here. And that's me.
All right, I will also pull my sprites back. So
Haha.
for this one, I can grab anything, any candy I want. So I will also take a pumpkin because I don't have any pumpkins either. And then this Phantom Mallow allows me to place 2 Phantom Mallows on
In that
this
same
space.
spot? That's crazy, Jimmy.
Beautiful.
the
Again,
same
breaks
house?
the one candy per
Yes,
space
indeed.
rules. Is that
This game's all about breaking rules, let's be honest. There's so
I mean,
many
kinda,
rules, and
yeah.
then just things be breaking them.
Yeah,
Indeed. All right.
Why even write down the rules? We're
Why
breaking
even
them
why
anyway.
even have a rule book?
We're breaking them.
We playing Calvin Ball. Ooh, so that I don't think I can actually use that. What I am going to do though is I am going to buy a harvester.
Okay.
I'm going to put it right here. It's going to cost again basically all the candy around it. Bah. Bam.
It's a nice way
Bam.
to do it. Is have the
Bam.
candy on it.
Yeah,
so you know
just
you
already
have it
have it there.
Yeah.
Not have to worry about it. It does wipe me out pretty good there, but now I should be able to harvest more. And then this gummy glob, I don't think I can really do anything with, so it's just going to go back home.
She's gonna go back home. I think I'm gonna place a harvester as well, but I'm gonna place my free harvester that I get. So this will cost nothing. I'm gonna put it here because this would be the most expensive spot that I currently have.
Right.
But I will pay none. But it does take my turn to do. So that is
Your harvester still scores the same, right?
Yeah, works, functions the same. It's just got tentacles. It's a submarine, and it's free.
That's
and
true.
it's mine. And I also can move my harvesters if I so wish, which is a unique thing I can do. What you got, Jimmy?
Okay, so these go back to my coral storage.
There you go.
Core storage.
And I think I will spend these 2. I'm going to buy this gummy glob and this Phantom Mallow.
Yeah, man. Why not? Why not? Why
Why
not?
not us?
Beautifully done. Okay, treacle teeth and
Cheesy crust.
pumpkin pops.
All right. Ooh, a pumpkin pop. Oh, man. Should I do the thing again where I just buy?
Pretty valuable.
Yeah, it is. Dang. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one.
Sure.
Yeah, I like that ability. And I think I'm gonna pop this pump right
Pop
here.
this pump.
Pop this
Pop
pump.
this pump.
We gonna pop this pump.
Okay, I am going to place a sugar sprite. I'm going to place them here So it's going to produce a gummy glob, gummy glob, gummy glob.
Gummy glob, gummy glob, gummy glob.
And then since it's adjacent to a harvester, this harvester is going to activate and produce onto these 3 spaces. So I'll get Dreadful Tree and 2 Phantom Mallows. And that is my turn. And now I got all the candy.
That's a lot of candy.
You got all that candy handy. I'm going to go here and get 2 Phantom Mallows and 2 Dreadful Trees.
2 dreadful trees.
Man, that's nice.
Yeah, that's pretty great. All right, let's see what I get here. Another pumpkin pop. I have to use it this turn. Oh man, I don't really. Now you know I am gonna get this treacle teeth because I need to maximize my earnings.
Maximize the
All
demons.
right, maximize those demons. Okay.
Okay. New patch is a treacle teeth. I think I'm gonna buy patches.
And just a Houlihan, huh?
I'm not gonna lie, just watched that movie the other night.
Yeah.
Still fun.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Nobody. Oh, you know. Can I do both? Can I do both? I think I can. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to purchase these 2 patches. So this 4 and 1 is 5, and 3 more is 8. I'll spend, this is 5, 6, 7, 8 to purchase those 2 patches.
Get rid of all them gummy globs, huh?
Trying. I'm going to throw this patch down here, and I will throw this pumpkin pop up here. And then I'm going to take these 2 Phantom Mallows and just put them on here to complete this concoction card, because that'll be worth 9 points.
Yeah.
We like that.
Pretty good.
And that is, of course, something you can do in addition to your main action.
Yeah. As much as you want.
So that...
Get them contracts fulfilled.
That'd be that, and Phantom Mallows and Treacle Teeth are aplenty right now.
Back to the coral.
With
Be
ye.
right with you. Back to candy jail.
Honestly, you ain't wrong.
Pretty much. That's the reality.
That's candy jail, man.
Candy jail. It's a hard candy life.
It's
rough
rough
in
candy
here,
crimes if you weren't about that life.
All right, so what do I want to do with all this mooning? You know what?
Gonna do with
I'm going to Sprite. I'm going to Sprite,
cash
and I'm
inside
going to
your
get a Mallow, Gummy Glob.
Glob. Malo Glob, new band name. All right, I'm gonna go. Blah. Ooh, a Phantom Merlot. I'll put this Merlot right there.
Oh, heck yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna place a Sprite. I'm gonna place them right here. So it's gonna be 2 Treacle Teeth, bam and bam, and then it'll activate this Harvester, which will be a Phantom Merlot,
Yeah.
a Pumpkin Pop, and then a Dreadful Tree. I'm gonna go ahead and take these 2 Treacle Teeth, put them right there, and complete this 9er.
There's your big word, big niner.
Which is great.
Nice.
Whoop.
Okay, I'm going to place a Sugar Sprite. I'm going to place them right here. So this is going to produce a Gummy Glob. And then trigger this Harvester, which will give me a Dreadful Tree and a Phantom Malar. Boop, boop. All right.
Yep, I'm going to pull my Sprites back, so double Mall. Oh, yeah. First, put them to jail.
Put 'em in jail.
Jail.
You're
2.
right to jail.
And then
Believe it or not, jail.
Leave it not jail.
2. Okay.
Okay. So that would be 5 and then 4. I think I'm gonna go Dreadful Tree, Pumpkin Pop. We're gonna go bop, bop, and make my Treacle Teeth empire grow.
Grow for me. All right, Gummy Globs and Pumpkin Pop. Huh. I believe I'm going to retrieve my Sprites.
Oh, I forgot to roll this real quick.
Oh.
See, yeah, well, I'll just put this right here.
There you go. So I'm going to move from here. I can take any candy and put it onto a concoction card. I will take a Treacle Teeth, put it onto there. And I'll remove from the Phantom Mallows, which gives me 2 Phantom Mallows on the spot.
Nice.
That's it.
Okay. To jail.
So much
Right to jail.
I am flush with candy.
Candy.
Yeah, I guess I will do this now instead of what I was originally going to do. So I will spend 5 to get these 2 mallows.
Sure. So much malos.
Much mallows. He's full of mallows.
It's full of it. I'm so lightly basted with mallows, eh?
Oh my god, guys.
And then actually, do I want to? Yeah. What was this? This was
These
up.
were both on the very right.
So I will take. I'll spend a 3 banger to get that.
Don't take me gummy globs.
To take the gummy,
Me gummy globs.
the glummiest of
My
globs.
eyeball children. My eyeball candy children. All right. Dreadful Tray. Phantom Mallow. And a gummy glob. All right.
Bloop. Ooh, a Phantom Mallow. I don't think I can do anything with that. Oh man, I really want that dreadful tree, but I cannot afford it. Okay, I think I'm going to retrieve my Sugar Sprite. I think this is going to end up going away, unfortunately. And I'll get a rando patch. Boom. Ooh, another pumpkin pop. Boom.
Another pumpkin pop.
I'm not a pumpkin pop. Okay.
Alrighty. I'm going to purchase some patches of hula hands. I'm going to do this for 6 and this for 4, so 10. I will spend tree for 5, 7, 9, 10.
Count your coffers.
Right, yeah. Count my mallows. I feel like I'm eating a bowl of Lucky Charms over here, man.
I'm going to put this up here and this down here. And then we'll slide these over. Alrighty.
Okay. I will spend 6 mallows to place a harvester
Sure.
right here.
Nice.
Wow, yeah, so 10, 12, 14.
So you
Golly.
would need
Oh, I need more?
another one.
7. Or,
I've
not
got
that
it.
you don't
One more
have
mallow.
mallows like that. Very nicely
Nice.
done.
Heck yeah. I am going to
The candy shop.
the candy shop. I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna get 3 pumpkin pops. I'm gonna go pop, 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 and then I'll activate this harvester, which will activate this tree and this Draco teeth. And I'm gonna put this Draco teeth, boop, right over there.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot to do this again. Ooh, another Draco teeth. Great. I will put that here and finish this one. Boop.
Wow.
All right. Thank you to the Draco teeth. What do you mean, all right, Draco teeth, man?
Am I being too worried about efficiency? Probably. Okay, I'm going to go here and place a Sugar Sprite. So I will get 1, 2, 3 gummy globs. This is going to produce, there's already candy here, so nothing there, but a Phantom Mallow and a Dreadful Tree will go here. And I think I'm going to take these 3 gummy globs and complete this concoction card.
Nice.
Nice. All right. I will place a Sprite here. And so I will get a Phantom Mallow, a Gummy Glob, and then Dreadful Tree, Mallow.
Nice.
Beauty.
Absolutely nice. I'm going to purchase another harvester. I'm going to put it right here, which is going to be 3, 6, 9, 12. And I have 4, 8, 12.
Wow.
Boom, boom, boom.
Beauty.
You beauty.
Okay, I'm going to purchase some patches. So I'm going to purchase these 3, actually. So this is going to be 4 straight up. This is 1 and 1 is 2 more. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9. And I have 5, 7, 9.
Nice.
Worth of patches candy.
And
And I will put this pumpkin pop here. And then I will go here and then fill in
fill right here. We got pumpkin pop, treacle teeth, treacle teeth.
Okay. Everybody goes to jail.
Yep, go right to jail.
And I think with all of my money, I'll buy another harvester.
Sure.
So it's gonna be 2, 4, 6, 7. So I'll do a dreadful tree and a mallow. I'll place that right here.
Nice. Nice. I think it's 3. Shoot. Oh, let me see what I get here. This will help. Treacle teeth, perfect. I'm gonna get the treacle teeth. I'm gonna turn it in. Get this treacle teeth. Ooh, then I should have get a pumpkin pop with that other 5. Yeah, you know what? I'll go ahead and spend this and get this one as well.
Nice.
Which is great. Just trying to fill out my stuff.
Sure.
Yep.
Gummy globs and phantom mallow. I'm going to place a sugar sprite. I'm going to go here. Real quick, I'm going to move my harvester, which is again something I can do at the start of my turn.
right.
I'm going to move it here.
You can just move it anywhere, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And I'm going to go here with my sugar sprite. So that will produce gummy glob and a pumpkin pop up here. This harvester will trigger, so I'll go gummy glob here and dreadful tree right there. All right.
Okay. I will place another sprite. I will get gummy glob, gummy glob. And then that activates my harvester, so mallow, mahalo. And that's it.
Can I just discard a candy at any time if I want to?
Yeah, I believe so, to clear space for...
Yeah, because I think I want to put a... Basically, I'm going to move this sprite. When you take it off a pumpkin pop, you basically get to place a free sprite kind of anywhere again. So I'm actually going to remove this one and pop it here. And I'm going to do treacle teeth, pumpkin pop for these. And it's going to hit this harvester, which is going to be pumpkin pop, dreadful tree, then hit this harvester, which is going to be 2 more treacle teeth. Okay. Oh, and you. Gummy glob. I cannot do anything with that gummy glob, so I would leave it there in all its gummy globness. If you had to add any of these as a pet, any of these candies, which all seem very sentient.
Yeah, I'd probably go with the mallow.
Marlowe seems mean, though.
No, why?
I think the pumpkin pop seems the cutest.
Let me look at it. I mean, it looks equally mean to me. They've all got the like jagged teeth, but like at least he's soft on the outside.
That's
He
true,
kind of
yeah.
looks like a playful dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, how sharp can those marshmallow teeth really be?
That's a very good point,
I'm going treacle
honestly.
teeth. I think they're cute.
No matter how stale they are, they can't be that sharp, right?
Yeah.
All right, Mikey.
Okay, let's see. I think I want to purchase a harvester. I think I'm going to purchase one and put it here. So the total cost will be 5, 7, 9, 10. So I will put this here. I'll go 5, 9, 10 to purchase that. That feels good. And that's my turn.
Okay. I will pull back my sprites. So this one allows me to grab one of any candy type. I'll take a pumpkin patch.
Sure.
Oh yeah, also to jail.
To do, first of all.
First of all, to jail, sorry. And then this one comes back, and then I get 2 mallows here. Yeah, and that is my turn.
Alrighty, I think. Oh, let me see what you get here. Okay, I got my glove. That's actually, I think, could be useful. All right, so I'm gonna make another harvester. I'm gonna put it here. So it's gonna be 4, 8, 12, 15. So it's gonna be that's gonna be 5, 9, 12, 15. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Actually, maybe this gummy glob won't be all that helpful. That's okay. Boop, 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 and boop. All right, I'll put a harvester here. Boom.
Nice.
Bye, gummy glob. All right.
Okay, I'm going to retrieve my sugar sprites. I'll retrieve this one and get a candy for a concoction card. I'll take a gummy glob and put it there. And I'm going to remove this pumpkin pop. And when you remove pumpkin pops, you immediately place a sugar sprite and activate it. I'll place it here.
Boom.
So that's going to go 2 more gummy globs. And then both of these harvesters will trigger. So it'll be glob,
Glob City.
perp, dreadful meadow, then 2 phantom mallows. And I'm going to turn in all 4 of these to complete this
Nice.
concoction card. Get her done. And that's my turn.
Nice. Jimmy.
All right, jail.
Yep.
Go right to jail.
I think I will purchase. So this one is 3, and then that one's 5. Sure.
Why not, right?
I'm flush like
Change
that.
your mind. You don't do that. Actually, you don't want to do that. Change your mind.
So play a tree to get the phantom mallow.
Sure.
And then I will.
Ba, ba,
Where do I
ba.
want to put this? I guess I'll put it
You can also move yourself over to the right if you need to.
here. And then for this one, which costs 3, spend a eyeball
Yep, makes sense.
and a marshmallow. And then gummy glob, gummy glob.
Again, if only someone was listening on the other side of the wall and having no idea what we're doing.
I
Spend
do
an
wonder
eyeball
about that
and then a
sometimes.
marshmallow.
Nope. And then, well, do I want to? Because I have so much
Yeah, so
money.
much cash. Yeah, sorry.
Maybe I
keep
should
jumping
just,
your
yeah, okay, I'll do,
Don't be starting Treacle Teeth now.
I'll get 1,
Ridiculous.
just so I have
Some ability to get
some ability, because I've got some cards that want them, so.
ridiculous. How dare you?
Neat. Put it here.
And you got space down if you want to move your whole thing.
Yep.
All right.
Alrighty. A mallow, huh? Alright, so this would be 6. That would be 3, be 9. Right? 3, 6. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it because I want bigger ones. So that's going to be 4, 7, 8, 9. So I can just barely afford it, but I have a big Treacle Teeth patch. I was going to buy cheaper ones, but Jimmy decided to buy one. Boom, and then boom. Okay.
All right. Slide those down.
Mikey.
Okay.
Big Mikey.
Gosh, we're kind of getting down to it.
We're getting close. Yeah, there's only 3 harvesters left, and I'm assuming not a lot in that bag. So
Yeah.
we never go through the concoction cards. I feel like none of us are ever really good, particularly good at making our concoction cards.
What are you talking about? I have 2 tokens on my concoction cards.
But so much money.
Okay, I think I'm gonna buy some patches. So, I've got 5, 9, 7, 9, 13 total dollars I could spend. 1, 4, 7, 12. Buying them all, man. Buying them all.
Oh no, he's rushing the end game.
So
That's not good.
it's gonna cost everything I
Can I
got.
see that back?
Yeah.
I don't know if this is
4
smart.
in there, 5 in there, somewhere in there.
I don't know if this is smart.
So is it when the like market needs to be restocked and it can't, or I guess,
I
or is
think
it
it's
just
when
when
the
the bag is just empty?
Bag empties. I will double check.
If you did that, then we'd each get one more turn, huh?
Yeah.
Oof. I have nothing, no candy.
Got gummy globs,
Gummy glob.
treacle teeth,
My love.
My love, my love.
Mayonnaise left, pumpkin pops, and it feels like there's
Yeah. Okay.
2, 3, 4 patches left.
Okay.
Wow, okay, that's
All right, that's what
we
I
got
thought,
an
yeah.
hour
We're,
left.
we're getting getting close.
All right. So I will purchase a harvester. It's going to cost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll spend a tree. Harvester.
Harvester, hey? Okay, I think I'm going to place... Oh, we'll do this first. Oh, gummy glob. Another thing. I have not needed gummy globs at all. Okay, I'm going to place this. Where the heck? I guess I should probably do it here. So I'm going to go boom, and then I hit this harvester. Got him in a line here. I hit this harvester. There is already a sprite here, and there can't be a candy there as well. So I'll just get the dreadful tree. Then I hit this harvester, which will be 3, treacle teeth.
Nice.
And I guess I might as well. I'm gonna go ahead and just fulfill this last concoction card that I have here. Bop. Get that one done.
Sure.
All right, now this gummy glob. I love you, but can't really use you.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
But this glob has got to
I'm going
go.
to place this Sugar Sprite here. So I'll get a Pumpkin Pop and a Dreadful Tree. This will trigger this Harvester, so I'll get 2 Phantom Mallow. And it'll trigger this Harvester, which will do another Pumpkin Pop and a Gummy Glob. Okay. Okay.
I will place a Sprite, and it's gonna be a while. You guys take a break. So I'm gonna get a Gummy Glob, Phantom Mallow. I'm gonna get 2 Dreadful Trees.
Wow.
A Mallow. That's gonna activate this one, so it's gonna give me a Phantom Mallow, a Phantom Mallow. Then it's gonna activate this one, which is gonna give me a Gummy Glob, and a Gummy Glob. All right.
He's got a gummy glob.
My name is Bob the Gummy Glob.
I'm gonna get another harvest.
Here's a question.
Do you?
Yeah.
During, I assume not, but they say you can play stuff anytime during a thing. But like during a Sprite activation, you couldn't be like, because like for example, I couldn't put a thing here because there was a Gummy
You
Glob.
can move it forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's any time on your turn you can move stuff over there.
Yeah.
So then I'll get a double Glob.
Yeah, exactly. You should
Activate
do
that
for
space
sure.
tweise.
Yeah.
Great.
Absolutely. Because anytime on your turn you can do that. So
Awesome.
all right, I am going to purchase another harvester. I'm going to do this one here. So it'll be another 12. So we go bop, bop, bop. Woof. Just keep my line of harvesters going here.
That puts me in an interesting spot.
Because you could end it if you get another one. Because once there's one harvester,
Yeah.
that's the every other player would get another turn.
I think instead I'm going to return my Sugar Sprites.
Sure.
I'm going to return from the Dreadful Tree, get a concoction card. And then returning from here will give me a candy of my choice for concoction. I will do Phantom Mallow, and then I will spend these 2 for additional Phantom Mallows to complete this concoction card. Ripper.
Boom, rippable merch.
Okay.
Rippable merch.
Jail. Big
Candy
big
is right in
roundup.
jail. Wow. Nice.
All right. And then for the rest of my action, I think I'm going to place a Sprite again.
Yeah, I'll bet.
So I'm going to do, I think I'll do this one.
Sure.
So I'll get a Treacle Teeth. Then that'll activate this. And I'll get a Gummy Glob, and then I'll get 2 Phantom Mallows.
Nice.
Sweet. So this would be 4, right? So how much money do I have? I have $8. Dang, I really want this and that, but I cannot afford both. I'm just like, man, should I? No, I'm gonna go ahead and bring my Sugar Sprites back. So this one is on a Phantom Mallow, so that will give me 2. Boom, boom. And then this one's on a Pumpkin Pop, so I can basically put it anywhere again. So, I guess I'll go here, because then I'll get 2 Treacle Teeth, and then again, it's going to kind of go like down the line here. So we're going to get another Treacle Teeth. Those both, all these already have candy. Then I'll go bop, bop, bop. All right.
I'm going to purchase a harvester, y'all.
Yeah. So me and Jimmy will get one
I'm
more
worried
turn.
there won't be any when it comes back around to me. So I'm going to put one here. The total cost around it is 4. I'll just spend a Pumpkin Pop. And the end of the game is triggered because there's only one harvester, so both of you get one final turn.
Okay.
And then we're going to calculate.
Jail.
I'll do it right to you.
Hoping I would have 2 more turns. So let's see. What do I want to do? So I can do that and get 10. I could spend some stuff. And that would be... I wish there were some Phantom Mallows out
Yeah,
here.
you might have bought all of them, to be fair. You and Mike got all of them.
Yeah, we got a few.
I could... No, he's there. I can't put a thing on my Sprite, right?
No, you cannot. Everything can only have one thing on it.
How much would this guy cost me? 1, 3, 5, so 4, 9, 11.
You definitely have that.
I definitely have that. It's just a question of, is that the most cost effective? So that would give me,
Yeah, is that beneficial?
2 points. So 1, 2, 3 points. But I'd be spending a lot of stuff. I wish I had more. Oh, I could put this here. That would be, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to buy the last guy, and that's going to cost me 2, 4, 6, 7.
See him?
7.
Chump change.
Chump change.
Candy confectioner as
Let
yourself.
me just jiggle this out real quick.
That's what they say. That's in the rules.
So what? So I'll do it with Mallows because I have the most, and I'm not going to need them to complete the contracts. So maybe I do. Let's see. I'll do this. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Okay. Ha. Staying alive. So I guess, yeah, I'll probably have to spend this, and then I'll put one of my trees on here.
Wow.
So finished all of those. So yeah, so I'll send a Mallows, a little overspendage, and I'll put down this here.
Boop.
Wow. Beautiful.
Okay.
Cool. Alrighty, I am just going to buy these 2 patches. So this is going to be 3 plus 1 is 4, and then this is going to be 7. So it's going to be 11 total. I'll just go 5, 9. Oh, actually, let's see what I got here. I'll leave that here then. Boop. And use that one as the 11. Just to fill out my here patches, or I got my harvesters. Boom.
Beautiful. That brings us to the end of the
Beautiful.
game.
Yeah.
So we are going to go into end game scoring. The first thing I need to know are what are the total points from your completed.
I think we all did the same thing,
concoction?
eh?
we
Oh, no,
did.
you had
I
4.
got a 4, so I got 21 points.
I got 18.
I have 18.
Yeah.
All right, 18 for Jimmy, 18 for Nick. Harvester. So the patches they are on are worth their value. So I have 3 of them. They're all on Gummy Glob, so it's 1, 2, 3 points for me.
I have 2, 4, 6, 7.
I
7
have
for Jimmy.
3, 6, 9, 13.
Ooh, nicely done. Okay, now we're going to go through the different types of patches if you have points from clusters. So starting off with Gummy Globs, I have one big old group. I have 3 harvesters in it. So outside of those 3 spaces, I have 1, 2, because these are wild. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Times 3 is 30 points for that.
Dang. So for Gummy Globs, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 times 1, so 4 points for that. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 3.
24 for your Phantom Mallow clusters.
Yeah.
24, right?
Yeah.
Okay, no Treacle Teeth, no Pumpkin Pops for you. Nick, what do you got?
I do have Treacle Teeth and Pumpkin Pops. My Treacle Teeth is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Times 3 is going to be 24. Pumpkin Pops will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, 6 times 1 is going to be 6.
Nice. Okay, remaining candy. So every $5 worth of candy is a point. So I have 1 Dreadful Tree worth 5, a Pumpkin Pop, and a Gummy Glob. I have 10 total money. I get 2 points.
I have 13, so I have 2 points.
2 points for Jimmy.
And I have 10. So this is 11. This is 9, 11, 22, 25 to 3 points.
I think Mike's going to win. Because Mike had that 30 point, and then he had the plus card. So I think
Yeah,
he'll
it
win.
might.
So you said you had 25 money?
Yeah,
worth
so
of,
3
so you have
points.
5. Every $5.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I have 15.
15.
$15, so I
15.
have 3 points.
I
Yes.
understand.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I did better
don't
on my
know.
harvesters by kind of a
can't
decent
tell.
amount. So it's going to be close, I think.
Well, because you had a 24 and a 6. So you had 30, and he had 30.
But then I got like 4 or 5 more points from my harvesters.
Oh, right.
themselves.
Got it.
So I don't know. It's going to be close, though.
Yeah.
The fact that you got all the... I was like, okay, Jimmy, the one thing I have on Jimmy is he hasn't done his concoction cards. But, of course, you had your
Yeah, I think I'll probably.
jail.
Okay, so the totals. I did not win. Jimmy with 55, I had 56, Nick had 64.
Wow.
So I guess it was those.
Yeah,
The
so-
harvesters on those valuable
It really does.
spaces
So I
really
always
changed the
end up
game.
doing this, which again is good because you make a big cluster of them, but the harvesters themselves are not worth much. And so
Yeah.
this time around, I was like, you know what? I'm going to try and put them on expensive
Yeah.
things. And then neither of you were going for treacle teeth or pumpkin pops much. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to keep buying them
Yeah.
over and
Yeah.
over and over again.
So I had the ability to move my harvesters, which I did do a little bit, but I had a thought of like moving this to the Phantom Mallow and moving one up to the pumpkin
Right.
pops.
Just for the hit of points,
Just
right?
to get, I think I maximized my points doing what I did,
Right.
but I had thought about like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that'd be 5 points for that. Plus 2 is 7.
Yeah.
This is 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean? Like all in retrospect.
Right.
But,
Yeah.
Nick, very well done.
Yeah, close game, though.
That is the new characters. Jimmy's just stacking cash.
Dude,
just so much money.
He's
Although
like,
this
wasn't
was
enough.
super useful. Just
Yeah,
every round
for
it's been
sure.
like, cool.
Just
this is
free
great.
money.
There you go.
Yeah,
Nice.
the only place free harvester was also very
Yeah, and move
nice.
around,
Yeah.
which was very cool.
They're all powerful.
So that was Dreadful Meadows and the Candy Cove.
Boom!
Right,
Absolutely.
close game, ultimately, yeah.
Indeed. Yeah, I think you were smart to go for those valuable patches.
Hey,
with
no,
those
I gave it a
harvesters,
shot. I
so-
hadn't really done that much in this game, so I was like, I'm going to go for it. Yeah, and a big shout out to Arcus Games. Again, down in the description below, you can find a link to the campaign for Dreadful Meadows and
Do check it out.
Candy Cove. Thank you so much for sponsoring, y'all. You appreciate it.
We do.
Tell us what you think about this one. If you end up going to that page, make sure you let them know the Brothers Murph sent you. And I think that's it, eh?
Nice to meet everyone. We'll see y'all next time at the Game House.
Bye, everybody.